All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, nice jab.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Flush right hand is true. Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awful.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out,
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking this dude for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou.
Double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Rounds in the books. You got to forget about that one. You're going to go out there. You're going to try to keep it on your feet, though. But if he takes you down...
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner. Because every time he's thrown, he's landing. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not...
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now in the top position?
I mean, how many can he take? All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Good punch lands. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath.
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
44 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And a pretty efficient effort thus far. 62% accuracy on the strikes against Francis Ngannou. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. Right on the button. Unable to connect with the right.
Ooh, nice right hand.
90 seconds now to go round 2. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Ngannou's shot is blocked. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's gonna hurt this opponent.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Lands the right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie now. And they separate.
He's still looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is.
And he's out. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Over and over, he's landing big body kicks. This double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 90 seconds to go now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched it off to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight, not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting for us to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Try to establish that jab. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice strike.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. And they both stand up.
Good stick.
Back and forth we go.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood before his leg kick. Oh, nice right hand. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. And really starting to make these shots count. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right.
He had hurt. Down in his throat.
What a round.
Last round, bro. He took his best shots and smiled back.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, what goes shows up, must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows. Ooh, big shot lands.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so Francis Ngannou pretty patient here early on and leaning on his jab.
Double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ngannou. The ground and pound has been there all night. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Great punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he...
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brock Lesnar!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.